Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
So tell me, what's your name?
David.
David. David, are you in a relationship or are you married?
Currently I'm not in
You're not married and you're
I'm not
not in a
married.
relationship, but you've been in relationships before.
Yes.
You had long term or short term relationships.
But
Both. Nice. So you're in the ballpark. So can you tell me in your own perspective and from your own experience, right? What are the primary reasons, that brings about breakup or divorce?
great call.
Breakup. Let's say breakup.
Uh it's so many of them, but my own account is the case of not being there. I feel she demanded too much from me and I couldn't give that attention, I just had to let her go. So instead of, because I feel she's suffering in a relationship and I don't have that time. I have my business to run. So I just called and talked about it.
He was emotionally unavailable.
You know that I'm
That's it.
emotionally unavailable.
Okay.
The emotion is there, the everything is there, but just that the demand became so much.
More than what you
I
were
have to
willing
call
to.
morning, afternoon, night.
Mm,
You have to almost see me every day, and like I'm a businessman. You don't expect me to call you maybe by
24/7.
2. That kind of a thing. I was like, no, at least at night you can talk or chat. I said, no, I just have to call you. It was a mutual agreement.
Agreement. Okay.
It's not like a breakup, heartbreak,
Or
or
anything like that.
nobody cheated on each other.
But for you, do you think cheating or infidelity, is a deal breaker?
Infidelity is, how would I put it? It's, may I say, is something like it's inevitable,
Why do you say inevitable?
especially from a woman's perspective.
Mm,
You're a lady now. Before you walk from here now to that bus stop,
mm,
you get like two, three, hi, hello. Go to church, same thing. To school or you're to workplace. So by the time like two, three guys like get to talk to you, definitely you will drop your number.
mm.
Can't be that rude now. You drop your number.
Yeah,
One or two.
rude. It's a matter of being rude, guys. Like
By
you
the
don't
time
want to
they
be
have your
rude.
number,
Yes.
definitely they will call. So if a guy is trying to get to you, that you just get started listening.
Yeah.
So cheating is, to me, my own view and definition of cheating is when there's a sexual intercourse.
Okay.
I can't just see you chatting with a guy. Maybe you just, even though you're using words of endearment, but I don't know if you're just playing the guy, or maybe the guy has been so much on you and, just trying to play along and all that. So, but to some, once they just see a call, it's a guy that called. Problem. Once you're texting, and maybe the chat just came in now from a guy, you're cheating. Or you're just going out with a guy normally, just okay, let's go out now. It's cheating. Shouldn't be that.
It shouldn't be that way, right?
Shouldn't be that way, yes. Because on all the guys that will ask you out, definitely you agree to one or two of them. And you have admirers calling, chatting, Facebook, and rest of
But
them.
what of the case of the man? Like when men are seen hanging out with ladies and all of that.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Mm.
We are men.
Mm-hmm.
It's phenomenal.
Mm.
The earlier they get to understand that one, the better. But the thing is that, like I said, when it comes to the sexual aspect of it,
Mhm.
that is when I can admit that I cheated on you. But if you see me
Yeah.
flexing, or maybe you see me out with another girl, and you just start
So for you, that's not cheating.
like that,
That's
not
just
cheating.
flirting.
Because you do it too now.
Eh?
You can't say we don't have admirers, don't have girls that
It doesn't mean it doesn't necessarily mean I'll flirt with them.
flirting is not just when you're replying with that same energy.
Mm-hmm.
It can just be a whole chat and you're like, okay, I'm okay. But the fact that you're in communication with that
And
person,
encouraging that communication.
yes, it can be called, it can be flex now.
Mm.
But it's only when it gets to that level of sexual aspect. I know that.
Okay, so you don't believe in the thing that they say that women already cheat in their mind? Like really cheating is from encouraging the other
To
person.
them, it's not cheating because ladies now,
Yeah.
they will have their main guy untouchable.
Mm.
You have the moguls, you have the magas. You now have the is now what they do now. They will now have the sugar daddy, what do you call it? So that one gets he gets the money from that one.
Mm-hmm.
They have the one that is always fetching around them. That
Always
one will
there.
call 10 times, even though they ignore the call, will keep calling. You send charge, they always be answering you KK, and you still keep trying to, So those ones, they just, and there's some that they keep on. They how they zone them, friend zone, and they have the categories. So they now have the one guy that they love, and they're having a serious relationship. What I normally do is that when we start, I'll just be neutral. I don't get to check your phone or your chat or who you go out with or who you're in communication with. But once I find out that my own category is below 1, 2, 3, what am I doing?
There's no need, right? So what if you find out that the person you're with now got to that point of the sexual intercourse? Is that a deal breaker? That's the end of the
Immediately.
relationship.
Effectively immediately.
So what would you suggest that would make these kind of things not happen in a relationship? For you, what are the ways of curbing?
See, in relationship is different from marriage.
Okay.
Marriage is no go area, no appeal. Even in the Bible, on that ground alone is the divorce approved.
Mm-hmm.
That is, you feel that you can't live with the guilt, fine, you can divorce. But in relationship, anything I do, you can happen. The girl can be doing, the guy will just okay, this is how you want to do.
How will you
So the guy will just remove the emotional part of the relationship out. Just gently, quietly, you stop loving her and just
that
see
does
her.
not prevent it now.
No, on the long run, later.
But how will you now prevent?
I don't have to prevent it. Which you don't prevent it.
No, okay, no. Okay, after that, okay, in case that never happens.
In case it never happens.
It has not yet
No, you
happened.
can't prevent it.
Okay, how do you prevent?
I don't follow her to her workplace. I don't follow her to church. I don't follow her to her market to where she's buying stuff and all that. So I don't know. So you can't just see a girl trying to be nice to the guy and you feel maybe just coming and because you don't know if that guy is even who she's even looking at replacing you with. So once you just play up and just try to make some jealous and all that, you just find the excuse and
what do you think men and women should do so that they can have long-lasting relationships? So there's no breakup, no divorce, and all that.
It should be mutual agreement. Agreement I mean is if we're in this together, we die here. If anybody breaks, then I think they should depart. Because no circumstance can cause it. Maybe the guy might not be maybe not just develop some attitude that the lady is finding, or maybe sometimes we get tired of relationship and as we fall in love, fall out of love, it happens. So you might see something else that you want in quality or something of standard, or even in finances or materials and all that, and decide to move on. So instead of going after the other person or cheating, just call the guy, okay, this is what I want and you don't have this and I think I can't continue. Better, they will just settle it honorably than you engaging in another relationship and it finding out and break up.
Making it messy.
Exactly.
Thank you very much. Thank you for sharing your perspective with us. Quite interesting, guys.
Any breakup shouldn't be considered. Once they broke up, coming back
it's hard.
See these scars, even though the wound healed, the scar is still there. There will still be reference to it.
Amazing, guys. So guys, you've heard it all, really. If you're going to even get maybe an agreement on what it is that you expect from the relationship, will be the way to go instead of the emotional entanglement for all relationships. What do you think? Do you think he has it right? Do you think there should be a set pattern so that each person, is well protected and they don't just fall on their faces, or rather, as I say, fall in love? Leave your comments in the comment section.